Friday, Panthers, and summer is near. Just a few more days left of the school year.
Today we are featuring a video about the dress code from Mrs. Young. So stay tuned, Panthers. Your WTMR broadcast starts
Now.
Good morning, Panthers. Today is Friday, May 22nd, 2015. My name's Gabby and I'm here with Avion.
Thank you, Gabby, and welcome to our WTMR news broadcast.
Students, there is a need for a few more boys to host students from Spain. Please see Senora Riggs for details and an application, or pick up an application in the athletics office. If you are interested, completed forms should be returned to the athletics office or to Ms. Riggs by the end of today.
Seniors, your caps and gowns will be delivered next Thursday at the senior breakfast. You will need to pay your remaining balance due with cash or a money order to pick up your cap and gown. No personal checks will be accepted.
Harry Potter Club, today is our final movie marathon for the year. Please turn in your permission slip and the $3 for pizza to Mrs. Lambert in room 219. Also, remember to bring a snack to share.
Any boy interested in playing golf or Whitmer this summer and fall? There will be a mandatory meeting on Thursday, May 28th at 2:45 in the senior lobby with Coach Black and Coach K.
We have a short video from Mrs. Young about the dress code, so stay tuned.
Initially, the dress code started out as if you are a young lady and you're wearing leggings or yoga pants, they have to have a top over them that are fingertip length all the way around. The other prohibited items are short shorts. Your shorts have to be fingertip length, and if you have jeans with holes in them, the holes have to be fingertip length or below. For boys, it's the same thing with the holes in the jeans. For girls and boys both, no sleeveless tops. For girls, we look out for shirts that have a little bit too much cleavage showing, and pajama pants are also outlawed for both. When it initially started in August, we gave warnings for the first offense, and then the second offense was an after-school detention, third offense was a Tuesday school, and so on. In May, because we weren't seeing any change in students attempting to adhere to the dress code, it became first offense is automatic detention. If someone is in violation of the dress code, we ask them if they can fix it. They can call a parent, they can borrow something, they can get a bigger shirt, however they can fix it, that's fine. If they can't fix it, we send them to IRP until they can fix it.
And then that's going to be the same regulations for next year too.
The regulations for next year are under advisement, because the reason the rule was changed is because central office and our administration wanted the rules to be the same for 7th, 8th, and high school. I think some of our feeling here at the high school is that high school is different from junior high for a reason, and it doesn't have to be uniform all the way around. So I know that they're in talks right now to see if there's a better way we can amend our dress code to make it so that way it's not so problematic for a lot of families, because for some people it is difficult. I mean, I understand that they have all these leggings and yoga pants, and I always say you can't wear them unless you have a long enough shirt, and for some people it's a difficult change, and some people have done really well adjusting to it. So,
Seniors, are your library books returned and fines paid? If you received a note from us, don't forget to take care of this before you graduate. If you need to keep books for a class project after this week, stop by the library to make arrangements.
Whitmer girls track athletes. Please remember that Tuesday, May 26th is the Spring Awards Banquet at 6:15 in the cafeteria. Remember to bring your clean track uniform to turn in to Coach Baydell. If you would like to help out the team by turning in your uniform early, please bring it out to the stadium right after school on Friday or next Tuesday.
Lunch menu, personal pan pizza or barbecue ribs.
Human trafficking fact of the day. To support ending human trafficking, you should be wearing black to mourn and represent those who have not survived human trafficking. Have a great long weekend, Panthers.
We're scared to death of what could be going on. You know, she's only 17.
Tonight, a frantic race against time as Washington state cops launch a massive search for a beautiful missing 17-year-old girl who cryptically wrote in her journal just before her disappearance, quote, "If you're reading this, I'm missing or dead." Cops say the teen, Angie Dean, left her home over 3 weeks ago dressed in exercise clothes and never came back. She left behind her wallet, her bank cards, her glasses, her clothing. Now investigators say she might be the victim of human trafficking.
After speaking with law enforcement and the detective on the case, that we may be dealing in a human trafficking situation here. Somehow or another, she was communicating with the people that wanted her out of this house and to utilize her for whatever their agenda is.
Cops say in the weeks leading up to her disappearance, Angie told teachers and school counselors she was into something she couldn't get out of. And then in a terrifying twist, neighbors saw a mystery man driving an unfamiliar car, an old Volvo, full of people, drop Angie off at her house just 5 hours before she vanished. Could this man be some kind of pimp who abducted Angie? We have a fantastic Lions Den panel, but I want to go straight out to my very special guest, the missing teenager's mother, Linda Jorgensen. Linda, first of all, my heart goes out to you. We want to be helpful. We want to get your child back okay. So tell us, you spoke to detectives. Have they told you anything today about what they know about your daughter's possible whereabouts?
Well, we don't know a lot so far. We know since the media has gotten involved, there's been a couple possible tips that they're investigating now, but we still don't have any idea where she is or who she'd be with, and it's getting very scary.
If you had something to say to your daughter, let's say she is with this group of people, and we're going to put up a description of the man and the car, an old Volvo, and a man with a goatee that she was seen with 5 hours before. If she's out there in some motel somewhere watching, what would you say to your daughter?
We're here for you. Your whole family is here for you. There's a huge group of people looking for you, who love you, who can help you out of anything you're in. It's not an impossible situation. We're here for you, and no matter what you think is going on, there is help.